Imagine a force, invisible, powerful, a presence that lurks in the shadows, unseen but deeply felt. It moves through the foggy forest, bending trees at its will, creating an atmosphere thick with dread. Evil. It whispers threats in the dead of night, sending chills down your spine. It hurls objects with unseen hands, creating chaos and fear. It even attacks, leaving no corner of your home safe. This is the terrifying reality of the Bell Witch, a malevolent spirit that haunted the Bell family, turning their lives into a living nightmare. This entity haunted a family in Adams, Tennessee. The Bell family endured years of torment, their once peaceful farmhouse becoming a battleground for the supernatural. Its reign of terror lasted for years. The ticking clock marked the passage of time, but the fear never waned. Seasons changed, but the haunting remained constant. Many believe it continues today. The legend of the Bell Witch has persisted through the centuries, with reports of paranormal activity still surfacing in modern times. The Bell Witch story is one of the most documented hauntings in American history. Historical documents and old newspaper clippings tell a tale of fear and fascination. It's a chilling tale of the supernatural. The fog rolls in at dusk and the eerie forest comes alive with whispers of the past. It's a story that continues to fascinate and terrify. Paranormal investigators and thrill-seekers alike are drawn to the legend, their faces reflecting the fear that the Bell Witch still inspires. Are you brave enough to explore the legend of the Bell Witch? The question lingers, daring you to uncover the truth behind one of America's most enduring ghost stories. The entity focused its attention on John Bell's youngest daughter, Betsy. The unseen force tormented her relentlessly. It pulled her hair. It pinched and scratched her. These attacks left visible marks on her body. Family and neighbors witnessed these attacks. They were horrified. They tried to intervene, but the entity was too powerful. It laughed at their attempts to stop it. Betsy, a young girl, became a prisoner in her own home. The entity, calling itself Kate, revealed a deep and unrelenting hatred for John Bell. It threatened his life on numerous occasions. It even went as far as to poison his food, making every meal a potential death sentence. John Bell became gravely ill, his condition worsening with each passing day. His health deteriorated at an alarming rate, leaving his family in a state of constant worry and despair. Doctors were baffled by his symptoms. Despite their best efforts, they couldn't explain his mysterious condition. The medical professionals were left scratching their heads, unable to find a logical explanation for his rapid decline. In the year 1820, John Bell succumbed to his illness and died. His death cast a long shadow over the Bell family. A vial of poison was discovered near his bedside, raising even more questions about the true cause of his death. The family was convinced that the entity, known as the Bell Witch, was responsible for John's untimely demise. Their grief was compounded by fear and uncertainty. Had the Bell Witch truly carried out its sinister threat? The chilling possibility haunted their every thought. The evidence suggested a terrifying truth, one that would forever change the lives of those who encountered the Bell Witch. After John Bell's death, the entity's activity lessened. But it didn't disappear completely. It continued to torment the Bell family. It made noises, it threw objects, it whispered threats. The family lived in fear for years. They never knew what the entity would do next. Their story spread. People came from miles around to witness the haunting. The legend of the Bell Witch grew with each terrifying tale. The tale of the Bell Witch has fascinated and terrified generations. Eventually, the Bell Witch seemed to vanish. The haunting stopped, but the fear remained. The Bell family, once tormented by the unseen force, could finally breathe a sigh of relief. Yet the eerie silence that followed was almost as unsettling as the haunting itself. The story of the Bell Witch continues to this day. Passed down through generations, it has become a staple of local folklore. Historians and paranormal enthusiasts alike have delved into the mystery, trying to separate fact from fiction. People still report strange occurrences in the area. Unexplained noises, ghostly apparitions, and sudden chills are just a few of the phenomena that keep the legend alive. Was the Bell Witch a vengeful spirit? A demonic entity? We may never know. Some believe it was the spirit of a wronged woman seeking justice from beyond the grave. Others think it was a malevolent force drawn to the Bell family for reasons unknown. But one thing is certain. The Bell Witch legend has left an indelible mark on the community. The legend of the Bell Witch serves as a chilling reminder. It warns us of the thin veil between our world and the unknown. The unknown lurks in the shadows. It waits, watching, and sometimes it makes its presence known in the most unsettling ways. And sometimes it steps into the light. The Bell Witch story is a testament to the enduring power of the supernatural in our lives. If you enjoyed this journey into the unknown, please like and subscribe for more chilling tales.